Welcome back to 843 TV. We are now joined by Jay Goodrich, who is the captain and manager of Daufuskie Island Adventures. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you all for having me.
Absolutely. We love talking about Daufuskie. So there's a lot of charters in the area, and there's a lot of boats that do this type of thing that you do. What's your niche? What sets you apart from some of those other guys?
I would say there's a few things that set us apart. One being our experience, another being the resources we have available to us. Now, while I may be young, the owners of the company have been around here for over 20 years operating on these waters. So they've developed great relationships both with people on Hilton Head as well as Daufuskie Island. So we have a multitude of docks that we can use at both locations. We have access to several boats that we can run, and we actually have two different companies that we manage.
Wow.
So I manage the company that's up on the north end of the island, and then we have another company that runs out of Harbor Town and takes care of some of our other trips.
Wow.
Now, with all these boats, we have to have a lot of captains. So we have over 50 years of experience on the water with all the captains we have available. So
experience and resources.
Yeah.
That's a good competitive advantage, I'd say.
So how often do y'all run shuttles?
Well, we'll run shuttles 7 days a week, 7 days a week during sun up to sundown, 365 days a year. We do try to work by reservation only, but most of the time we're already out on the water. So if you call us up, we can probably get you out within a few hours, because we do understand the difficulties that come with living on an island, having to travel back and forth, whether you're vacationing or not. So we try to work best with what people need, what fits their schedule, not just run a set schedule, so we can try to accommodate everyone.
So they have like your cell phone, I guess, and if you're on the water, they can call you. That's pretty cool.
Yep, and you know, I can't always answer when I'm on the water, but leave a message, we'll get right back to you, because we do realize the difficulties of traveling on the waters.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Now, what are your rates for the shuttles?
We charge $75, and that includes the round-trip ticket to and from Daufuskie Island. That also includes secure parking and at Salty Fair Landing, which is on the north end of Hilton Head Island. Now, this is a 24-hour patrolled lot, so you won't have to worry about your car while you're on Daufuskie Island. This also includes curbside luggage assistance. So you just pull down to the curb, throw your luggage on the ground. Well, you don't have to throw it, you can set it down. But set your luggage on the ground, give you a hand getting it down to the boat, get everything loaded up. It'll be a short 30-minute ride over to Daufuskie. Sometimes it does take a little bit longer, depending if we see any dolphins along the way. We usually do try to stop and let people get some views and take some pictures if we can of the dolphins. But then once we get to the other side of Daufuskie Island, if you haven't already, we can help you with golf cart rentals. So you can have transportation on Daufuskie Island, and then we'll help you get your luggage up to your golf cart so we can get you on your way.
And so this is open to the public.
Absolutely.
Anyone can call. This isn't just like a member thing or a Daufuskie resident thing. This is open to everyone.
Yep. Now, we do have several people that we take back and forth on a pretty regular basis, but absolutely, you can just give us a call. And we do have 3 vessels that we maintain, so we can accommodate larger parties, and usually we can reach some discounts with the larger parties.
Yeah, I mean, so golf groups, people that want to go eat,
Absolutely.
over and maybe can't drive back for whatever reason.
A lot of people that go there.
What a great service. That's awesome.
Absolutely. Go over to Marshsides, have a few drinks,
Don't have to worry about it.
Give us a call, we'll get you back.
So what do you do if it's raining?
That's a good question. Now, all trips will be the discretion of the captain that's on duty, but safety is our #1 priority. Safety of the passengers, safety of the crew members, and the safety of the vessel. We're not going to go run through the middle of any kind of lightning storms or anything like that.
I don't want to be in the middle of the ocean.
No.
That happens.
But one of our advantages is 2 of our 3 vessels are totally enclosed with isinglass around the back and a canopy on top. So even if we do get one of our lovely afternoon pop-up showers or something like that around here, we'll be able to stay dry. We'll just close the sides, keep everyone nice and dry. We'll keep the luggage dry. And all of our boats are equipped with the latest in GPS technology. So even if we do get caught out in a little bit of rain, we'll stay dry and we'll still be able to navigate the water safely.
And we were talking earlier about the rough waters, and you can't control that, obviously.
Yep.
But how do you deal with that if you've got maybe somebody who's not really ready for the rough water?
Well, the waves are all dependent on the wind.
Okay.
So sometimes half the trip can be bumpy and the other half's actually going to be relatively smooth. So what we'll do is we'll just slow it down and just kind of cruise through the rough part, because like we said, safety is the #1 priority, so we don't want to beat up the passengers, we don't want to beat up the crew, we really don't want to beat up the boats, because if we don't have a boat, we
Yeah,
can't take
that's
the people
true.
back and
It's a
forth,
really
so.
easy trip, though.
It
I mean,
is.
for people
It's-
who aren't familiar at all with what, going to Daufuskie or have any concept of where you're going, it's a really easy trip, and it's a beautiful trip.
It's so fun too.
yeah.
I mean, it's an
Yeah. It's
adventure.
really
It is.
relaxing.
It's fun.
And you will more than likely see dolphins.
Oh yeah, it's great. You
That's
can
every
sit
time.
back, have a drink, relax on the way
Yeah.
over. and It's a good way to start the trip or end a trip.
Yeah, very cool. Now, obviously, we have the ferry ride.
Yes.
What other services do you guys provide?
Well, we offer, for folks staying on Daufuskie, we offer the opportunity to go over to Savannah for a day trip. Great little spot to hang out for a day and get some lunch, do a little bit of shopping.
Very cool.
But our sister company down here in Harbortown also offers day trips to Daufuskie Island. So if you just want to go check it out for the day, you're not sure if you want to spend your entire vacation there, we can get you over there for the day, help you with golf cart rentals, or if you want to go play golf on Daufuskie at Bloody Point or down at Melrose, we can help you with that. Or if you're already on Daufuskie Island and you want to come back to Hilton Head, to Harbortown to get some dinner, rent some wave runners, go on a dolphin tour, something like that, we can get you back across as well.
Awesome.
So it's $75 per person for a round trip.
And that's off of the north end of the island.
Okay.
If you're coming in and out of Harbortown, it's only $45.
Okay.
And real quickly, we're running out of time, but tell us the phone number and the website that we can contact you if we want
The
to set
phone
it up.
number is area code 573-855-3372. And then you can just go to our website, and that's DaufuskieAdventures.com.
Captain Jay, thank you very much
Thank
for being
you.
here. We'll be right back with more 843 TV.